The new Raptor is better to drive, more capable off-road, better at lugging stuff about, though still not as capable as a regular Ranger, and more comfortable and safer to spend time in. It's also a seriously capable and fun performance car, should you find yourself at the start line of an off-road course or, more likely, alone in an empty paddock with a few dirt mounds to launch over. Its only real compromise is the inevitable increase in fuel consumption that comes with moving from a small-capacity diesel to a larger 3.0-liter twin-turbo petrol. There are 8 exterior colors to choose from, and the nose is dominated by a huge FORD grille and new C-clamp daytime running lights. It has clever headlight tech too. Raptors score matrix LEDs as standard, and they don't only mask out oncoming cars to avoid dazzling other drivers, but they're also self-leveling and adjust the intensity of their beam based on your speed to ensure the best illumination possible. Power in the new Ranger Raptor comes from a 3.0-liter turbocharged V6 making 292 kilowatts and 583 Newton meters, sent to all 4 wheels through a full-time 4-wheel drive system. Part of the Nano family of engines within Ford, the 3.0 is loosely related to the 2.7-liter unit featured in the Bronco in the USA, with the emphasis on loosely, given it features a different block, head, and camshafts. It's more closely related with the 3.0-liter in the Bronco Raptor, although even that has a different airbox and exhaust system. The Ranger Raptor gets 33-inch BF Goodrich KO2 off-road tires wrapped around upgraded 17-inch wheels with optional B-block rims. In addition to this, Ford Performance collaborated with Fox to develop competition-level off-road suspension for the Ranger Raptor. The arsenal consists of semi-active dampers and Fox Live valve integrated controllers on all 4 shocks. Suspension height sensors and other sensors at each corner monitor terrain conditions independently hundreds of times every second and adjust suspension tuning accordingly. The cabin design, materials quality and fit and finish have all taken a big step forward, as has the level of standard equipment. The seat design is Raptor specific. Ford says they were inspired by the F-22 Raptor fighter jet, and they offer ample electric adjustment plus strong lateral support thanks to their large side bolsters. The screen is found ahead of the driver. The digital instrument cluster measures 12.4 inches and is fully configurable, which gives drivers the option to prioritize their preferred set of gauges or other information such as oil pressure or pitch and roll angles. On the tech front, you score 2 digital displays. The first is a 12.0-inch portrait-oriented central infotainment screen that's nicely integrated into the dash design. It runs Ford's latest Sync4 software, is easy to navigate, and also has wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto functionality. The resolution of the screen is top-notch, too, which isn't always the case in the dual-cab segment, and the clarity of the surround view camera is also a highlight. Connectivity is also well catered for thanks to a wireless charging pad ahead of the gear selector and twin USB ports in the same central cubby, one USB-C and the other USB-A. Another USB-A port is located up high, next to the rear view mirror, and is designed to power a dash cam or external GPS. Even the rear seats have been redesigned and are more heavily bolstered to help lock passengers in place should you fancy some high-speed off-roading with family or friends. But while the rear cushion is an improvement, the sense of space for second-row passengers is on the tight side. The sound system is a 10-speaker setup from Bang & Olufsen, and the mix of materials manages to feel both hard-wearing and premium. The tray area is massive and came from the factory with Ford's own spray-on tub liner to prevent scratches when loaded up. There are tie-down points on all corners, as well as inbuilt LED lighting which came in handy after a late-night shopping trip. There's a 12V outlet on the passenger side, perfect for plugging in a fridge when on the move. Towing capacity is limited to 2,500 kilograms, 1,000 kilograms less than the regular Ranger models. This is a good thing, because who really wants to tow more than 2,500 kilograms with a dual cab UDA? Not me. Payload capacity is listed at a maximum of 753 kilograms, which isn't class-leading but still respectable.